मैंने 13 आइटम्स लिखवाई एंड वी डन द प्रॉब्लम्स. यस, ऑल ऑफ यू विल चेक. सबके पास एक्सपेंस के 13 प्रॉब्लम्स दिए हैं और वो आपकी बुक में चाहिए. नाउ वी आर स्टार्टिंग. एवरीवन टेक अप writing part. पहले understand and then we write down. Okay, now we come to incomes. Pay attention. Income. Expenses we have understood. We finished understanding the expenses. I told you expense are of two types: capital expense, revenue expense. I gave you certain characteristics and then उसके बाद problems किए. So now same way we are going to do for income. पहले I will explain income, both the types of income, थोड़ी सी notes लिखेंगे and उसके बाद problems. ऐसे ही छोटे छोटे problems income के भी लेने हैं. So let us begin. So everyone's attention here. Income. हम जब भी ट्रेडिंग P&L बनाते हैं, क्रेडिट साइड पे ऑलवेज इनकम दिखानी है. वी ऑल नो ट्रेडिंग क्रेडिट पे एक सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट इनकम आती है बाय सेल्स. बाय सेल्स, दैट इज माय इंपॉर्टेंट इनकम. मेरे कंपनी की सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट इनकम है सेल्स. सो ट्रेडिंग क्रेडिट में ऑलवेज सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट इनकम आ गई सेल्स. ओके, आगे बढ़ते हैं. P&L क्रेडिट साइड. P&L क्रेडिट साइड पे भी सब इनकम्स दिखाते हैं हम. एवरीवन पे अटेंशन. डिस्काउंट रिसीव्ड, interest received, commission received, all that they are my incomes. So then I will now define the word income. Income का एक simple सा definition: all cash inflow, all cash inflow from business activity is called income. From business activity is called income. So जो भी पैसे बिजनेस में आ रहे हैं, they are called income. Now let us understand one simple thing. ये income word ठीक नहीं है. It is not very correct. तो फिर correct क्या है? The correct word is receipts. 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 So from today, I will use the word receipts. Receipts का मतलब पैसे आते हैं. They are called receipts. So we will not use the word income. But one thing you have to understand, income and receipts are same. Here, perfect writing, receipts. अगर कोई income लिखे तो it is not wrong. Get it? It is not wrong. Exam में income लिखा तो भी चलेगा. It is not wrong. You can write receipts, you can write income. Both the terms are correct. Okay, fine. Then receipts are divided into two parts: capital receipts, revenue receipts. Okay, one by one I will understand and then I will write it down. Revenue receipts. What is revenue receipts? Regular day-to-day income which is received from business activity is revenue income. All day-to-day incomes, received from business activity are called revenue income. Point number 1. Point 2, they are always shown on the credit side of trading account or P&L account. Trading account or P&L account. Point 3, they are recurring in nature. बार बार आती है. They are recurring in nature. So these are my revenue income. For example, 1, interest received. इंटरेस्ट रिसीव्ड साल में मुझे कई बार इंटरेस्ट मिलता है, बार बार इंटरेस्ट मिलता है. सो इट इज अ रेवेन्यू इनकम. इसे मैं पीएनएल क्रेडिट पे दिखाती हूं. इट्स अ रेवेन्यू इनकम. सो देन अब ये याद रखना है, जो भी आइटम पीएनएल क्रेडिट पे आएगी इज रेवेन्यू इनकम. ट्रेडिंग क्रेडिट पे आएगी रेवेन्यू इनकम. इट इज रिकरिंग इन नेचर. इट इज अराइजिंग फ्रॉम माय बिजनेस एक्टिविटीज. सो दीज आर द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स एंड ये हम अब लिखेंगे. लेट अस स्टार्ट. फर्स्ट मेक द हेडिंग इनकम स्लैश receipts. Everyone start writing income slash receipts. Okay, start. All amounts received. All amounts received into the business from various business activities. From various business activities. They are called receipts slash incomes. Receipts slash incomes. Change the paragraph. Change the paragraph. Incomes are of 2 types. 1, capital income. 2, revenue income. Next paragraph. Revenue income slash receipt. Revenue income slash receipt are having the following characteristics. Are having the following characteristics. A, they arise from normal business operations. Normal business operations. 2, sorry, B, they are recurring in nature. C, they are always shown on the credit side of trading or profit and loss account. ओके, सो ये 3 कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स दिए आपको. Everyone has to note it. 3 characteristics. Okay, next heading. Capital income / receipts. Okay, see, भावना वापस बोल रही हूं. They are shown on the credit side of trading account or P&L account. Fine. Next heading. Yeah, welcome. Next heading. Capital income / receipts. Okay, 2 minutes. पहले अंडरस्टैंडिंग कर लेते हैं, उसके बाद राइटिंग. सो एवरीवन विल फर्स्ट पे अटेंशन. उसके बाद मैं डिक्टेट करूंगी. नाउ कैपिटल इनकम मीन्स मनी विच कम्स ओकेजनली. कभी कभी आने वाले पैसे, कैपिटल रिसीट्स. This is not coming regularly. This is not coming again and again. Not coming from my business activities. They are just coming as funding. पैसे आ रहे हैं, मैंने कुछ बेचा है इसलिए नहीं. They are coming from assets. They are coming from loans. Okay, now सुनो. I borrowed 20 lakhs from Bank of Baroda. 20 lakhs की लोन बोरो की बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा से. पैसे आ गए. दिस इज अ कैपिटल रिसीट. पैसे आए 20 lakhs. दिस कहां से आ गए? लोन लिया. सो व्हेनेवर आई बोरो लोन, it is a capital receipt. Point number 1. Whenever I borrow loan, it is a capital receipt. Point 2. If I sell any asset and I get money, that is capital income. Capital income. Pay attention. Furniture बेच दिया, 20,000 पैसे मिले. I sold furniture for 20,000. That is called capital income. पैसे आए एसेट बेच के पैसे आए, कैपिटल इनकम. रिमेंबर दैट. सो अगर मशीनरी बेची, अगेन कैपिटल इनकम. नेक्स्ट, इन्वेस्टमेंट्स बेच दिए, सोल्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट्स. पैसे आ गए 7 lakhs. That is again capital income. So everyone needs to understand and पैसे आते हैं, it is a capital income. So दो चीज याद रखनी है. एसेट बेचे, पैसे आए, कैपिटल इनकम. लोन ले ली, पैसे आए, कैपिटल इनकम. Okay, fine. Now another important point. Whenever I get money and it is shown in the balance sheet, it is a capital income. So capital income is always shown in the balance sheet. या तो liability side पे या तो asset पे. Okay, बैंक लोन अगर ली, liability side पे. Asset बेच के पैसे आए, assets बेच के पैसे आए, show it on the asset side. So now understand carefully. अकाउंटेंसी पढ़ रहे हो, अकाउंटेंसी की तरह ही सीखना है. पैसे आते हैं, एक या तो लायबिलिटी साइड पे दिखा दूंगी, 2 या तो एसेट पे दिखा दूंगी. इन दैट केस इट इज अ कैपिटल इनकम. ओके फाइन. सेकेंड इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, ये पैसे बार बार नहीं आएंगे. It is a non-recurring income. It is arising once in a way, not again and again. Non-recurring income. Fine. आगे. It is not arising from my normal business. Not arising from my normal business activity. Understand this carefully. मेरी कंपनी रेडीमेड जीन्स बना रही है, रेडीमेड जीन्स मैन्युफैक्चर कर रही है. So now, if I get money from selling jeans, it is revenue income. If I get money from selling jeans, it is revenue income. It is not capital income. लेकिन अगर मशीनरी बेची तो it is a capital income. Everyone has to understand the difference. मेरा जो बिजनेस है वहां से पैसे आए, इट इज रेवेन्यू इनकम. एसेट बेच के पैसे आए, इट इज कैपिटल इनकम. डन. सो नाउ दिस इज क्लियर. अब आगे लिखते हैं. लेट अस स्टार्ट राइटिंग. एवरीवन बिगिन विथ मी. स्टार्ट राइटिंग. सो हेडिंग किया है कैपिटल रिसीव्ड स्लैश इनकम. स्टार्ट देयर. वहीं पे लिखना शुरू करो. एवरीवन स्टार्ट. ऑल अमाउंट्स रिसीव्ड having following characteristics, having following characteristics are called capital income. Capital income slash receipt. या बिना ध्यान से लिख. आई एम रिपीटिंग. Following, sorry, all incomes having following characteristics are called capital receipts slash incomes. Capital receipts slash incomes. नीचे ए थोड़ा फास्ट लिखो, ध्यान से लिखो, फास्ट लिखो. ए अमाउंट रिसीव्ड फ्रॉम सेलिंग assets of the company. Selling assets of the company. B, amount from borrowing loans and capital introduced by owner. Capital introduced by owner. C, it is non-recurring in nature. Non-recurring in nature. D, it is shown in the balance sheet either on liability side or asset side. ओके, डन. राइटिंग पार्ट हो गया. एवरीवन चेक कर लो, सब थियरी खत्म हो गई. मैं अब प्रॉब्लम डिक्टेट कर रही हूं. मैं प्रॉब्लम डिक्टेट कर रही हूं. स्टार्ट राइटिंग द प्रॉब्लम. Everyone will start with the problem. State giving reason. State giving reason whether the following is capital receipt or revenue receipt. One, start. First, sales commission received. Sales commission received 78,000. फर्स्ट आइटम एक बार वापस बोल रही हूं. सेल्स कमीशन रिसीव्ड 78,000. टू rupees 21,000 received from sale of equipments. Sale of equipments. 3, rupees 10 lakhs. Rupees 10 lakhs introduced by proprietor of the business. एक बार फिर से rupees 10 lakh introduced as capital. Introduced as capital. जरा ध्यान से लिखो. Introduced as capital by the proprietor of the business. By the proprietor of the business. आगे नेक्स्ट. rupees 20 lakhs borrowed from HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank 5. Interest received rupees 12,000. rupees 12,000. नंबर 1, इनकम कौन सी है? कैपिटल इनकम की रेवेन्यू इनकम। उसके बाद रीजन, 2 रीजन चाहिए, परफेक्टली करेक्ट रीजन। ओके, शुरू करते हैं। एवरीवन विल रीड। पहले फर्स्ट आइटम, सेल्स कमीशन रिसीव। ओके, टेल मी इनकम है कि कैपिटल? फर्स्ट वन, ये धीरज कैपिटल कह रहा है। सोनिया, हर हसरत, ओके, तृप्ति, आंचल, ये सब रेवेन्यू कह रहे हैं। ओके, रेवेन्यू इज करेक्ट, रेवेन्यू इज करेक्ट आंसर। एवरीवन पे अटेंशन। जिसने थियरी सुनी नहीं अभी आधा घंटा, उसको पता नहीं है। जिसने सुना है उसे अच्छे से पता है। एंड मेन तो 1 मार्क मिल गया। अब आएगा रीजन। इसमें कौन सा रीजन देना है? सेल्स कमीशन रिसीव, कौन सा रीजन? मुझे ब्रीफ में 1-2 कोई भी रीजन बताओ। रिकरिंग, परफेक्ट, आगे recurring in nature, yes, Karuna has got it. Arising from normal business operations. And तीसरा भी बैठेगा, shown on the credit side of P&L account. Very good, excellent, सबको आ गया। start writing 1. This is a revenue receipt because, this is a revenue receipt because A, it is arising from normal business operations. Normal business operations. Second, it is recurring in nature, and is shown on the credit side of profit and loss account. Second, okay, done. First is over. Now second one, let's read it. Second one, rupees 21,000 received from sale of equipments. Capital income, perfect. Yes, you are right. Yes, everyone got it correct. Okay, reason चाहिए मुझे, रीजन। यस, आंसर 1 मार्क मिल गया। अब मुझे रीजन दे दो भावना, ध्रुव। ओके, आंचल कहती है यस, अमाउंट रिसीव फ्रॉम सेल, यस, दोनों करेक्ट रीजन। नॉन रिकरिंग इन नेचर, amount received from sale of asset shown on the asset side of balance sheet. Perfect. Yes, not arising from business. All right, chalo start. Answer second. This is a capital receipt because, one, it is received from sale of a fixed asset. of a fixed asset. Second, it is non-recurring in nature and will be shown on the asset side of balance sheet. Okay, fine. Item 3. Third, capital introduced by the proprietor, 10 lakhs. Capital income. Perfect. Capital income. Very good, very good. अब मुझे reason देना है. Correct reason. Reason is owner is introducing the money in the business. Owner is introducing the money in the business. Non-recurring in nature. आगे non-recurring in nature. फिर उसके बाद shown on the liability side. Very good. Shown on the liability side of balance sheet. Perfect. Write down. Start. This is a capital receipt because one, amount is introduced by the owner as his capital into the business. ये as his capital लिख लो, as his capital into the business. Okay, fine. आगे. Second, it is non-recurring in nature and will be shown on the liability side of balance sheet. Liability side of balance sheet. Next, 4. Loan of 20 lakhs borrowed from HDFC Bank. Perfect. Capital income, capital receipts. Yes. Reason. Amount is in the form of a loan borrowed. कैसे लिखेंगे? Amount is in the form of loan borrowed. Perfect. Non-recurring in nature. Shown on the liability side of balance sheet. Correct, Jill? Perfect. Loan borrowed. Okay, start. This is a capital receipt because A, it is in the form of loan borrowed by the business. 2, It is non-recurring in nature and will be shown on the liability side of balance sheet. Fine. That's it. Now I come to the last item. Last item सबको पता है and अपने आप सब लिखेंगे. Revenue income, Manish is correct. Interest received 12,000. Revenue income, excellent, perfect. अब पूरा आंसर चाहिए. Reason, normal business operation, recurring in nature, to be shown on the credit side of profit and loss account. Credit side of profit and loss account. 2 minutes I am giving you. अपने आप खत्म करो. Write the full answer by yourself. 5. This is a revenue receipt because. तीनों रीजन लिख लो. मैं नहीं डिक्टेट करूंगी. Done. Okay, fine. Now, 2 items for homework. अपने आप करोगे. आंसर आप चाहे तो मुझे बता सकते हो, नहीं तो अपने आप लिखना है. Start. Write down 1. That is 6. Item number 6. Write down. Rupees 5 lakhs. Rupees 5 lakhs. Received as gift from father. Received as gift from father. Next. Next item, start writing. Rupees 9,000. Rupees 9,000. Received as insurance claim. Insurance claim for goods destroyed by fire. Insurance claim received from goods destroyed by fire. परफेक्ट. खत्म. आज मैं आंसर नहीं देने वाली. सोनिया ओके, आई रिपीट. आंसर होगा नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में. आप अपने आप लिख के लाओगे. मैं आंसर आज नहीं दूंगी. आंसर मिलेगा नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में. एवरीवन विल यूज देयर ब्रेन्स. आज कोई भी डिस्कस नहीं करेगा. मुझे किसी का आंसर नहीं चाहिए. हाँ, वेरी गुड. कोई कुछ भी नहीं लिखेगा. सीधा नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में मैं आंसर पूछूंगी. ओके, डन. आई एम रिपीटिंग.